Hello everyone. So for today, I'm going to have a bit of collage being fun to show you how to build up your stash when you have a bunch of things like this. Just papers. That are just kind of wasting time. Having a bunch of papers or these empty, fold over cards and that type of thing. And also, I wanted to show you one other thing. Pieces of stuff. Sorry about this. If you guys can hear the screaming in the background, I apologize. It's my upstairs neighbors for you. So junk mail like this, you might as well get used up too. Ooh. It's a little thicker than I expected. Okay. There we go. What the heck is going on here? Oh, didn't cut this one enough. Alright. Now it should be cut. No. Alright. There we go. Sometimes it has its own window too. So that works. I personally, anything with any information or anything that somebody can get a hold of, I rip up. Way to get rid of it. Alright. Then I grab pieces like this and just start gluing stuff on to these pieces. There we go. Let's rip up this piece. I'm thinking about just sticking it down here. So this one I'm going to glue on this way because it has them frillies. We don't want them frillies to, we want them on. See? Gives it nice, even toned. Okay. And again, I'm just gonna glue these kind of random-ish. Try not to think about it, which, if you're anything like me, that's more difficult said than done. And again, I'm just taking 2 random pieces out of my scraps and just having fun with them. And I like the fact that they're different colors. And if you haven't noticed, some of these scraps may match up a little bit with what I was using yesterday. No, I'm not going to use that. Alright, what else do we have here? This actually would work better with my plain scraps. But it's a nice way to relax is by going through scraps indefinitely. Just thinking. No. We want something else. A little bit more colorful. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, I know it's an odd way to do this, but why not? There we go. That, and then what if we find something like this to stick out of it? Or and maybe like that. Just glue them in. I know, different idea, but it also gives this idea that there's more, you know, just something different with the white or window rather than always the same things. I think I've watched 20 videos on windows and nobody ever tries to use anything outside of the window. I mean, I've seen shakers and everything else. Why not this? Now let's see if we can do this without things falling too much apart. Oh, I can always cut this itty bit off. All right. And again, I'm just gonna cut some of the stuff off it, make it look a little bit more even. And my plan is to stitch or around the entire thing, so then when it becomes a page, it's like awesomeness. All right. There we go. Beautiful. All right. But again, this works perfectly. And when you go to stick it in your journal, it could be a part of it instead of being, it's just another page in your journal. All right. Got these pieces too. And again, this makes it easy to make journaling cards and all that jazz without spending too much time on it. Well, I guess that happens. Or that just tells you need to get a new page. Going. Then I made a bunch of these circles, so I'm just gonna stick this circle here. Let's see here. Stick the other portion of the circle there. Let's see, what's this? This is just postage. Why don't we stick this postage on? It ain't really old postage and it ain't really new, so do that, and then you cut around it again. All right, we got that side done, which is awesome. Now, things like this, my like pieces of paper that don't really have a home, that's what you use to stick. On here. Again, it just uses up your pieces here that, again, you may have had for a while or whatever, scraps. Because if you're anything like me, you have tons of scraps everywhere, and they don't seem to ever go away. Because as you're getting rid of scraps, sometimes you add scraps. So now I'm gonna take it and stitch around it and probably decorate it a different day, but that's what I got going on so far. This one, show you another way of using up scraps pieces sometimes. All right. I mean, a lot of people don't normally do this, where they line her up, push her down, all that stuff, and then just cut the pieces off. So, voila, so far. I'm going to give it a little bit more color. So I'm just thinking something like this. Again, it's just something to use up scraps that I would never use in a million years if I didn't do this. And again, I'm just going to cut it. Use it up. And voila. Again, I'll just stitch around it and call her good. But this is what I've been doing lately. I just, again, have been doing this to get rid of lots and lots of scraps. And like the envelope, I've been making these into pages after collaging on both sides because I can't seem to find anything to do with these book pages, and I'm sick of them around my house. I have an obscene amount of book pages and I just don't know what to do with them, so I'm just doing stuff with them. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and these were what we made so far. I might have another collage day where we can collage some more. So enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye.